Hi guys, welcome back to Uplifter, and I've got such a good word for you guys. I cannot wait to get into it. We are going to continue our series of healing, and we just want to call this series God Forgives and Heals. At any time of your life, can you remember God healing you and restoring you? Or if you've never felt that, do you want to receive a forgiveness from the Lord or healing from the Lord? I assure you it can happen and it will happen. And if you need another touch, from the Lord, another healing from the Lord, or if you feel like you need forgiveness once again, coming to his altar, laying everything down at his altar, and professing with your mouth and in your heart, Lord, I surrender to you. I give my life to you. I'm ready to go to the next level. I'm ready to go to the next step. I'm ready to have that laser focus where nothing else matters but you. Where I forget everything that used to mean so much to me. Whether it be social media or friends that we know we shouldn't be friends with. I'm ready to let it go, and I'm ready to receive a healing and a restoration from you, Lord. Someone we could say truly surrendered themselves to the Lord is Hannah in the Bible. Hannah was a woman who was married to a man named Elkanah. And Elkanah had another wife. Elkanah had another wife named Peninnah. And Peninnah had kids, but Hannah did not have children. Hannah was barren. The Lord kept her, prevented her from having children for a season. Why did the Lord prevent her from having joy? Hannah wanted children because it would bring her joy. Why do we want things to happen in our lives? It's because it will bring us joy. And God prevented that from happening to her for a season. He closed her womb for a season. Do you feel like you're in a point in time in your spiritual walk with Christ where God is preventing something from happening to you? And you keep asking yourself, why hasn't this happened? I've prayed, I've sowed, I've given, and here I am. I'm surrendering. Why hasn't it happened to me? It's like you're in a dry season and the enemy is laughing. At one point, Peninnah was taunting and teasing Hannah. Look at you, you can't have children. Don't you see that the Lord has closed your womb? But look at me. I have so many children. I'm blessed. Yes, and sometimes in our personal lives, the enemy laughs at us. People around us, they laugh at us and they say, things don't look like it's going well for that person. But did you know that the Lord is the Lord of restoration, the Lord of healing? The Lord mends broken hearts. When we look at the word mend, it means to repair, to put together again. And a synonym for the word mend is restoration, to restore. Is to restore. Little did Peninnah know that the Lord would restore Hannah. Hannah prayed. She prayed. She prayed. And she wept. And the Lord gave her a son. Your time is coming, and when restoration will come at a 360. His promises will be fulfilled in your life. Hannah said, God, I'm going to give you this son. I'm going to give you my son. And she named him Samuel because she asked the Lord for him, and the Lord granted her wishes. The Lord granted Hannah of her desire. He answered her prayers. We have to keep in mind that we need to be strong this season, and we need to keep Luke 6:22 in mind. Yes, they will laugh. God did not say that they wouldn't laugh. God never promised you that people wouldn't laugh. Yes, they will laugh. They will exclude you. But let's keep Luke 6:22 in mind. It says you are blessed when people hate you, when they exclude you, they insult you or slander you. The Lord will pick you up because you belong to Him. And when they do this, when they slander you, the Lord will lift you up, as He always does for His children. If we look earlier in the chapter 1 in 1 Samuel, we notice that though Hannah did not have children, Elkanah, her husband, loved her, absolutely loved her, and favored her. Whenever he would give portions of food to Hannah and Peninnah, Hannah got a double portion. She received more than Peninnah. And that was extremely symbolic for what God was about to do in Hannah's life. She gave her son to God, gave her son Samuel to God after he was old enough and stopped weaning, after he stopped breastfeeding. And the Lord blessed her through Eli. The Lord blessed her. Go, daughter. You will have more sons and daughters. She was later blessed with 3 sons and 2 daughters. God is getting ready to give you a double portion. And this double portion will bring healing and restoration to your life. God, thank you for forgiving us. And thank you for allowing us to receive a double portion. A double portion that will bring healing and restoration to us. God, just as Hannah did, we want to do this the same, and we want to surrender our hearts to you. We want to surrender our lives to you. We give you the glory, Lord. And I pray that in faith, believing that the Lord will do something amazing in your life. And speaking of which, after Hannah found out that she was pregnant with Samuel, she prayed and she gave him thanks. I'm going to read a little bit of her prayer. My heart rejoices in the Lord. My horn is lifted up by the Lord. My mouth boasts over my enemies because I rejoice in your salvation. There is no one holy like the Lord. There is no one besides you. And there is no rock like our God. Do not boast so proudly or let arrogant words come out of your mouth. For the Lord is a God of knowledge, and actions are weighed by Him. The bows of the warriors are broken, but the feeble are clothed with strength. Those who are full hire themselves for food, but those who are starving hunger no more. The woman who is childless gives birth to 7. But the woman with many sons pines away. The Lord brings death and gives life. He sends to Sheol and He raises others up. The Lord brings poverty and gives wealth. He humbles and exalts. God is the one who is in control. God is the one who is in control of the next step, of the next season, of what will happen in the future. God, we give you the glory. He's such a good God, y'all. Oh God, I thank you. Thank you. And just as Hannah received a healing from her broken heart, she couldn't have children, but the Lord gave her children. I believe that the Lord will do the same thing for you. I believe that the Lord will give you children if you desire children. I believe that He will put a roof over your head, and not just any roof. He'll give you a beautiful home. He'll provide for you a beautiful home in the season to come. Just believe. Believe, and He will bring that restoration. Believe, and He will bring that healing. Believe, and He will repair that broken heart that you have. In Jesus' name. Thank y'all so much for watching. And I believe that God will do beautiful things in your life. I believe that He will heal many broken hearts this season. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see y'all in the next video.